Hello my amazing people, y'all, welcome back to my channel. It has been a while. I've really missed you guys so much. Yes, I've been seeing your comments, your questions. I've been answering them also. So very big thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you to all my returning subscribers. I love you guys so much. So in this video I'm going to be showing you how to crumb coat a cake with buttercream. Sit back and watch. Happy viewing. So guys, here I have 3 layers of cake, and here is my bread knife. As you can see, the way the knife look like, it's not like the regular knife. This is what you are to cut your cake or trim your cake. So I'm just going to be cutting off the top of my cake. As you can see, just put your hand on top of your cake and put the knife at the side. You see the way the knife, I place my knife. Just put the knife at the side and trim it if you want to trim your cake. You know, sometimes some cake come out plain. You don't have to trim them, you don't have to cut them. So mine, I'll just be cutting the top like this. You see the way? So this is how I'm going to be cutting the 3 of them. I'm going to place this one also. I'll place my knife at the side, put my hand on top, and I'll cut off the top of my cake. So this is it. You see it? So after cutting the 2, I'm going to be cutting the top of the 3rd layer of cake. So I'm done cutting the top of my cake, my people. So here, my people, I'm going to be assembling my cake. This is my buttercream. So I'll be doing a video on how I make my buttercream very soon. So just choose the layer of cake you want to be at the bottom. So this is the one I want to be at the bottom. So I just place it on my cake board. Don't forget to use your turntable if you have. If you don't have, you can still do it on your cake board like this. So when I was cutting it, I forgot to tell you, I was doing it on top of my turntable. That will help you to cut or trim your cake easily. So I'm just, you see the way I'm arranging it. Make sure your cake is straight. So you just, if it's not straight, just use your hand to straighten it. Make sure your hands are clean also. So I've already washed my hand. You see the way I'm using my spatula to add buttercream on top of my cake. Just use your spatula to add buttercream on top like this. So if you want more, for me, mine is okay. If you want more, just add more on top. But if you don't still want it to be too much like mine, the choice is just do it the way you want. So after adding buttercream on top of my cake, I'm going to place the last layer. I'm going to be turning it upside down. I didn't put it the way I did the other 2 of them. You see it, this one is the top of the cake. I put it upward. You see the other one is just the place I cut that is on top. But as you can see, the last layer of my cake is not the same thing. So I'm just going to use my knife to trim it a little bit. You see, I'm not going to be trimming this cake too much, just little, just to show you. So if you want to trim yours more, just continue trimming. You see the way I'm using, you see the way I use my knife to trim it. So this is my paper napkin. I'll just use it to clean my board, and I'll also use it to remove the one I trimmed off my cake. So my people, as you can see, I'm done assembling my cake. It came out beautiful. Make sure, just use your hand to press your cake down. Make sure your cake is straight as possible as you can. So this is my buttercream. With the help of my spatula, I'm going to start crumb coating my cake. So just keep watching and see how I'm going to be doing it. As you can see, the way I am using my spatula to crumb coat my cake with my buttercream. So it's not hard at all for those of you that are just beginner. It's just like you using cream to rub yourself. That is how you are going to be using this buttercream with the help of your spatula to rub your cake. So it's just as simple as that. You see the way I'm using it. It's very easy. It's not hard. Just use spatula with the help of your, just use your butter with the help of your spatula to continue rubbing your cake. You can still do it upward like this. So that's it. This I'm just going to continue doing it. Here I'm just going to be crumb coating the top of my cake. You see it? It's just the same thing. Use your buttercream with the help of your spatula to rub the top of the cake. So it's the same thing. Just continue. Add buttercream to your choice. So if you want it to be, if you don't want too much buttercream, because some people they don't like too much buttercream, don't add too much. So the choice is just yours. Don't add too much. So if you want more, the choice is yours. Add more. Crumb coat your cake with more buttercream. So as you can see, to crumb coat your cake is very easy and simple. So yeah, I'm just going to start using my spatula to smoothen the top of my cake. Don't just leave it like that. You see the way it is. Don't leave it like that. Just use your spatula. You see the way I'm doing it, to smoothen it. As you are doing it, you just be removing the one in your spatula. You see it? Use your spatula to smoothen your cake. So this is my spatula. You see it? You just place it on your cake like this. Then you just begin to smoothen it. As you are smoothing it, you are turning your cake around. It's as simple as that. So if you want to add more buttercream, don't hesitate to add more. So for me, I'm just going to add more buttercream, just a little more, to cover this. You see the space? I'm still seeing my cake, so I'll just use some more buttercream to cover it. So if you don't want more buttercream, just leave it like that, no problem. So after I'm done, I will just use my spatula to smoothen my cake. So I'm done, my people. This is it. So my people, before I cover my cake with my fondant, I'm just going to use my paper napkin to clean my cake board. As you can see, there are a lot of buttercream stain on my cake board. I'll just clean it around. So when I'm done, I'm going to put my cake into my fridge to rest for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, I'm going to be bringing it out, and I'll be using my fondant to cover it. I'm still going to be uploading that video also. If you want to see how I cover this cake with fondant, kindly go and check out the video. Thank you all for watching. See you in my next video. Bye bye.